Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Goddess Queen 1111 Tarot. Welcome. I hope everyone is high vibing. Please share, like, and subscribe and follow to the channel if you think this message resonates with you. If you are new, welcome. I appreciate you all for being here at this present moment. And let's tap into this. And I hope all of y'all I hope y'all had a great Sunday. All right. And I hope everything is going well with you all. All right. Yeah, so let's get to this message, okay? You got somebody, I have not pulled no cards, okay? So, but you got somebody in your energy that's going down. This is somebody here that walked away from you, chose someone over you. Yeah, this is the past energy, past reading, and it's coming to me because spirit and I'm just putting. But you got somebody here that is going down the wrong path. Somebody's going down a dark pathway that is that is really taking a toll over someone. But this person is really upset and angry because the person who they thought that was it legit stable, they thought they was gonna have spend the rest of their lives with, and they're finding out that everything was false, everything was a lie. This person felt like they've been manipulated, that they've been lured into something that's really not healthy for them. They realized that they fumbled the bag of you, that they let you go and chose someone over that thought it was better than you. Okay. But this person is very depressed right now. They're going through some stuff. They're not happy at all. Okay. Let's see here. But they're kind of struggling with themselves right now. Okay. Yeah. Like somebody chose someone else from a distance from you. Okay. Yeah. So it said someone else, right? Yeah. Somebody chose someone else from a distance from you. And yeah. So whoever the person that they chose ain't seeing who they say they were. All right. The person who they chose did a love spell on them. Okay. And they realized the person who came off seeming to be very loving, kind, nurturing, and all that. You know, this person thought that they found somebody similar like you. Okay, this person always thought like, okay, if I can pull this collective, then I know for a fact I know I could pull anybody with that type of caring, energy, loving, caring energy. But now they finding out the hard way. Okay, they finding out that they dealing with a narcissist just like them. Okay, they meeting their match. Okay, that's what they're finding out. Oh, I thought I saw something. Well, I see health turn into reverse. There's something going on with this person. Health, mental health. I want to say that's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, something going on with this person' mental health. All right, what's the message, Spirit? Yeah, cautious. So they've been warned. They've been warned about this person who they went towards, but they didn't listen to their intuition at all. They thought they was doing the right thing. Okay. What else? Yeah, confession. Like somebody here wants to have a talk to you. Somebody want to tell you something. All right, we got here, yeah, manifestation that they will be back. So they trying to come back into your energy. They're trying to manifest you, okay? They're trying to manifest you, and then they trying to come back. They said they will be back. So they're trying to come back because they want to confess something to you. But a lot of y'all are not even, yeah, a lot of y'all saying no. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, a lot of y'all saying no, we got vacation here. I mean, if y'all ain't never went on no trips or with this person, I mean, this person took this narcissistic person on vacation, and they was doing all this traveling. That's what basically this what made this person think that this was the one, because this person could have been spoiling this person, taking them on vacations and stuff like that, or vice versa. They could have been doing them like that. But whatever it is, they thought this was, yeah, look, someone else. Yeah, yeah. There's somebody here that they took on vacation. Maybe somebody here wants to confess to you and tell you something here that they should have been telling you. Maybe I feel like here that this person here had already had somebody on the side, and maybe when they met you, they didn't tell you that. Maybe it was like a complication situationship with someone here. Yeah, somebody here that likes to go around and around in circles with. Okay, this that karmic cycle. Okay, that this person likes to do with somebody else, you know, the person who they've been in and out of. Okay, this person been trying to be patient here. Spirit said they've been patient here for more than a month now, trying to see how can they come and talk to you. This could be an air sign here. All right, so that could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. It could be replacements in their chart. Okay, yeah, whatever they're going through is a challenge. We got Mercury retrograde. So since Mercury retrograde, when Mercury retrograde has started from the beginning, they've been going through a lot of challenges since then. So just know that they've been going through hell and back. Okay, yeah, in this karmic cycle that they are in. Okay, so let's tap into the energy and just let's see. I'll pull these up here because I'm going to add more cards up here. Okay. But yeah, somebody, yeah, they've been cautious not to go towards this person, but somebody here put somebody in the middle of y'all connections. Okay. All right, clarify the challenge. What is this person? What type of challenges that this person is going through? Yeah, this person's supposed to have been working on. They see, you came in this person's life to heal them and guide them on the right pathway, but they chose to. They were stubborn. I mean, they didn't want to be healed. They didn't want to go towards the right way. They wanted to stay in toxicity. They thought what their choices was better than what you tried to guide them to go towards. All right, what's the challenges? What is the challenges that this person is going through? That they have to face their inner demons. What is the challenges that this person is going through to face their inner demons, Spirit? What are the challenges? What's the challenges? The challenges is for them to face their fear. Like, you know, seeing through the veil that everything, whatever choices that they made was wrong. Yeah. Yeah, to face their fears. Like, they know for a fact that they've been blocking themselves for a long time. Okay, so it's a lot of revealing that's coming to the truth about who they've been impassionate with, who they've been pouring in hard work and labor with. They realizing that somebody who they dealing with is not who it is. Somebody here yet that they kept a secret from you. Clarify, what was their Mercury retrograde? What was this person Mercury retrograde? What was their challenges as the veiled came down, is being revealed? Okay. What is their Mercury retrograde, Spirit? And thank you. That somebody that they realized was a hidden enemy, that who they were sleeping with. Yep. They chose the innocent person. They chose you. You're innocent over a hidden enemy. Okay, that's the choice. That's the Mercury retrograde of them realizing what the veil is coming off. The challenges is they discarded an innocent person over a hidden enemy. Okay, clarify Mercury retrograde. Yep, that's their challenges. Yep. Yep. Evil eye. They realize that they chose somebody here that's really their hidden enemy. 9 out of 10, their enemy. That's been evil eyeing them for the longest. Yep. Clarify this vacation. Clarify the vacation. Wow. Yeah, see? I ain't lying. Look at that. They took the op. I told you, their own enemy that could have been coming off being abundant, all right, or them. It don't matter between them or this enemy, this op, okay, that who is their opposition, could have came off being abundant, right? And you know, this is something that they manifested. You know, they manifested this dark energy, right? And thought this op was abundant, right? Now they're getting the message of concern that it ain't what it seems to be. That's the message that they're getting. They realize that the person who they chose over you ain't what it is. Okay? It's the person who they was going on trips with and all. Yep. Yep. And this person feels stuck in bondage to this energy. Yeah, look, love spells. Yep, because somebody did love spells on this on your past person. Clarify the cautious. Okay, yeah, somebody that's very obsessed with them. Okay? That's trying to keep them bondage. Clarify the cautious, that they have been warned not to go towards this dark energy. Clarify the cautious. What is the cautious here? Clarify cautious. Yeah, I mean, you could be the high priestess. You could have warned this person, told this person, because you could have seen through your third eye that the person who they chose over you, that wasn't it. I mean, this can be a man or a woman high priestess, but you could have had said something that somebody here that they chose over you was an energy vampire. Okay, yeah, we got here. Your soulmate gave a love offer. See? This is cautious. This is cautious. I clarify cautious. Your soulmate gave somebody else a love offer instead of you. Your soulmate gave someone a love offer. Okay. They gave a love offer to an entity. An entity. That's where they moved on to. They moved on towards an entity. So they was being cautious and warned not to go towards this other person. But like I said, it was all in their ego. They were stubborn as hell. They thought they knew what they was doing. Okay, they felt like that you was jealous and you was envy, you know, and you was hating on them because they didn't choose you. You know, they didn't give you the ring offer, because some of y'all, they married this person. Okay, and some of y'all, they just didn't. But yeah, they feel like you was jealous because they didn't give you the love offer, you know, the soulmate. Okay, but yeah, this soulmate here went towards somebody here, had an entity attachment towards on them, and yeah, now at this point, this person is stuck and trapped with this entity because they have this entity on them now. Okay, and they can't get rid of this entity. Clarify there is someone else. Clarify there is someone else. I see social media. So somebody here was trying to press this dang on this dark spirit in front of you to make you jealous. Really? Clarify there is someone else. Clarify this person here, yes, secretly who they was protecting, because they was looking like you was the bad person and this person was the good person. So they was protecting this person secretly. Clarify who was someone else. That there was someone else. Yeah, somebody here that's a hater. Clarify there is someone else. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, look. For unexpected money. They traveled to somebody here they thought they had more than you. Unexpected money. Yep. And the moment when that person traveled over there for unexpected money, that's when the protection start activating to protect you. From what? From, yeah, look, protect you. Because why? Look, this person, there is someone else. Look, they traveled. They traveled towards this person, this karmic masculine. Now they're the karmic now. Because they're a karmic now. But, or they've been a karmic. So, it's between one or two. Because I don't, okay, yeah, it's between one or two. Yeah, because maybe they probably wasn't like that bad of a person. But now they are a karmic now. Because they got an entity attachment to them now. And now they in concern. Because they did travel towards somebody here that they chose over you. Now they feeling some type of way. They very concerned. Because now they don't know how their lives is about to get ready to take on. Because actually they're going through some things. Okay, they're going through a lot of challenges right now. The veil then came off. Okay, this person is starting to see the dark side of the person who they chose over you. They're seeing how narcissistic and how dark this person is. They're starting to see that, and they are very, very worried. But I mean, they've been warned to don't go towards this person. I mean, they've been warned. It was being cautious. They've been warned and cautious to not to do that, but they did it anyway, and thought that somebody here had more than you. So basically, instead of love, going towards somebody for love, they was going towards somebody that who they felt that was abundant and that was had that money going on. Yeah, they chose the star seed over. They chose someone else over a star seed. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's the confession? What is this person was spreading something false about you. False information. Okay, so this person was gossiping about you too. I'm getting here. Okay, so what is this confession that this person wants to tell the collective? What is this confession that this person wants to tell the collective? That is a divine feminine earth angel. Okay, that's for some people. Some of y'all, you just, you just a man or a woman, don't matter. Yeah. What is this confession here? Because not everybody is a earth angel, and not everybody is divine. But people do watch these videos, and so just take it how it resonates. But just know, if this is your message, this your message. All right. Yeah. What somebody wants to tell somebody here that's a star seed. Okay, sending their self-love energy. So you can be a star seed, you can be an indigo child, you can be an earth angel, you can be a divine feminine, divine masculine, it don't matter. All right. What is this confession that this person wants to tell you? Somebody is very, very obsessed with this person. In that house, somebody is dealing with a lot. What is this confession that they want to tell collective? Oh, I guess they want to tell you that. I guess Mr. Nice Guy want to come in and tell you that they had a love child. Yeah. What is the confession? Sorry, Spirit. Yeah. Somebody want to tell you that they had a love child with a third party. I don't even think you give a fuck. Okay? But somebody want to... Because I guess somebody here wants your forgiveness. They concerned. Right? I guess somebody want to tell you that they had a karmic love child with someone. Okay? Because they having an awakening now. Like I said, the veil is coming off their face. All right. Yeah, they want to speak to you because you're a healer. Whoever you are, you're a healer and you're on the right pathway. Okay. You're going down the right pathway. You on the right path, but this person is not. That's why wherever they at, they feeling imprisonment. Okay. I guess their guilty conscience is like kicking in. I guess this person wants to tell you that they did chose somebody else and that they made a mistake. Like they had a love child by somebody here that is a third party here, and that they made a mistake, yeah, because see, I split the deck. They thinking of you. They got a lot. It's a lot. You are in there. It's like you living rent free in this person's head. Like literally you are. And this karmic know it too. That's why she's keep doing spell work. Oh my God. Really? You see what just fell out? Black magic on a rising star. So this karmic is doing spell work, and she's doing black magic on you. Um, he or she doing black magic on you, masculine or feminine, which one, whoever it is. Wow, I don't even know what to say when I seen that part. Yeah, because this person know that this person here wants to communicate with you. Okay, so wow, somebody's doing spell work. Oh, alrighty then. We got PTSD at the bottom of the deck. Right along sexual protection that somebody did not use. Okay. Yeah, see, somebody all about the luxury cars. See, got cars right here. Maybe somebody could have bought somebody a car. You know, maybe say this like this person did have the bread. You know, if they did have the bread, it don't matter, because materialistic things don't have nothing over love. Love conquers all. You know, look, infidelity here. You know, love conquers all. You know, so you know, choosing money over love that is priceless, that, you know, love that you can manifest abundant. You know what I'm saying? And now this person here did that infidelity. Now they feel like they got played. They feel manipulated. They feel controlled. They feel they've been lied to. So that's why I said looks is freaking deceiving, right? All salt and sugar ain't what it is, you know. Because somebody got some money, that don't mean that they loving and caring and kind. Yep, look. Romantic or love affair. Okay, that somebody had in their energy. Yep, sex fix, love, secret lover, and F buddy. Yeah. And some of y'all, it could be one of a karmic friends of theirs could have talked them into going towards this op, okay? Because it said you can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. So somebody had some friends around them that was in secret competition with them. Didn't even want to see them happy. Yeah, they was a happiness hater. When it came down to you, yeah, they was hating on your connection. They sure was. Yeah. This person sat here and cyberbully you online. For some of you, if you're experiencing that, if you had experienced that, yeah, all type of police is getting called in that connection where they at. Yeah, somebody was living the fancy life, okay? Someone used to living a fancy life. So yeah, that's what they wanted. They wanted to live that fancy life, and they felt like that you didn't have it. And so they felt like this person did, and this was the better options to go to. Drugs and alcohol. Drugs was in there, some type of addiction or substance. Yeah, somebody addicted to some type of drugs, or the person who they met was. But I feel like this person been, and then, you know, both of these people are. Yeah. And then they got the nerves to go to church. Okay. So so whoever this woman who they met was like a church going type person or something that believed in, you know, the devil, not God. Okay. Yeah. And so maybe you could be spiritual, and maybe you believe in your spirituality, and they said what you believe in is demonic, like they all do. So this person thought they was doing the right thing by choosing this person. What else, Spirit? Ooowee. Wow. Told you this karmic here wants some type of revenge, trying to do death spells and stuff on you. Yeah. Look, this person feel manipulated. I'm telling you. This person feel like they got scammed, but they could have been doing some type. This person finding out that this karmic who they were with is a scammer. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Got the hiccups. Yeah, somebody realized the person who they was dealing with is a scammer. Okay, they like to scam people. This is how they make their money, right? And they're crunchy muncher. So they like to steal people ideals. I'm sorry, identities too. Wow, I don't know why I said that. They like to steal people ideals, and they like to copy your work, and it said duplicate and feed off of you. So who they met was a scammer. Okay, that like to be out here fake flexing, okay? Making it seem like they got it all. Like they got it all. We got act rich, flossing money, acting fancy, showing it off. That's the person who they chose over you. And that's why this person here wants some type of revenge here of you, because they feel like this person is still in love with you, or still have feelings for you, and they won't smoke. I guess they won't smoke. Let's see how this person feel right now with their dark confession. Let's see how they feel with their dark confession. How they feel about you. Wow. How they feel. Right here, it said, my pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. Okay, so somebody, pride and ego, then got hurt in the past. It don't have nothing to do with you. I guess energies that who they was dabbling in was hurting them, hurting their ego and stuff. And so I guess when they met you, they took it out on you and wanted revenge. So they hurted you too, because they wanted to see you hurt too. Ain't that something? What's next? Thank you, Spirit. It said here, I am embarrassed by my actions, and I feel disgusted with myself. So they feel embarrassed of what they have chose over you. Okay. It said right here, I have karmic debt that needs to be paid before I come back to you. Like I said, this person wants to come back to you and confess something to you about, you know, that they did end up having a karmic child on the way. But this masculine is a karmic though, so they going through some type of karmic debt. I'm telling you, they're going through challenges right now, and the veil is coming off, and they're starting to see what is really going on. Okay, so during the Mercury retrograde, they realized that this person been evil eyeing them the whole damn time, since they've been maybe married to them, or in a relationship with them, if they're not married. Okay. What else, Spirit? One more. Yeah. It said, I am not sure I can meet your expectation. The pressure is too much for me. Yeah, they can't meet your expectation because, see, you in your higher purpose right now. You way above this person. You done passed them. This person is still down below at the bottom of the crab, the barrel, where you call it, crab bucket, whatever, at the bottom. They still there, you know what I'm saying? Feeding off of negative energies. Of course this person can't meet your expectation, because you're high valuable. You're high valuable, you're high vibing, and you're loving yourself, and shit, you're healing yourself. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this person getting drained by whoever they chose over you. They getting drained. That's exactly what's going on. Yep, they got what, a fake flosser, a fake flexing flosser, you know, acting rich, acting like that. Yeah, but they was a scammer though. They've been scamming people and stuff, you know, crunchy munching off of people, other business or whatsoever, or whatever they do. This karmic been copying off, this third party been copying off other people's stuff. This could be a man or a woman. I'm telling you, somebody here is a burden, because they know they was being very deceitful and they was being sneaky. All right. Clarify the challenges with the veil coming off. Clarify the challenges with the veil coming off. Clarify the challenges with the veil coming off. The veil, seeing through the veil. Yeah, clarify the challenges. Yeah, this is a King of Cups here. Yeah, that chose to juggle. Yeah, and thought that somebody here was in a Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person here, you could take it as a man or a woman. You could switch the role. All right, this person here who was juggling you, yeah, they're going through some challenges right now. Their finances could be up and down. Yeah, it's the choices that they made. Yeah, a lot of things is changing in their lives. You know, this person here got their priorities fucked up since they took a leap of faith. They feel like a fool, because who they thought this was their wish fulfillment is really not. All right. Clarify the Mercury retrograde with EY. Ooh-wee. There go the Mercury retrograde. Let's see. Yeah, the Mercury. What is this sticking out? The Fool card. Yeah, somebody feel like a fool. The Mercury retrograde is the Most High God. Okay? So, like I said, yeah, God is revealing to this person. Like I said, the veil is coming off. The challenges with this person is going through. God will reveal to this person that they dealing with somebody here that they're op. There is their op. Yep, somebody who they partner up with. They realize that somebody here is their op, and that's been giving them the evil eye ever since. Once God been trying to warn this person, tell this person, I sent in my healer to heal you, for you to heal your childhood wounds and try to evolve. But no, they didn't want that. No, they were stubborn as hell. They were stubborn as hell. And not only, I ain't gonna lie, like this person was doing magic too. This person was doing magic and love spells with this karmic. No lie, because this karmic talked this person into doing love spells and magic and stuff on you too with this death spell. That's why this person feels some type of way. Yeah. Because they know they was being deceitful, that they was being part of the enemy towards you to portray you here, when they knew that this this op here, this karmic here, was doing death spells on you for you to lay to rest. Yeah, because you was a rising star. I mean, you start rising above him, this person, he or she. All right, clarify this vacation here with manifestation, with abundance, with this opposition here. Somebody's getting a horrible message. The person who they used to went on a vacation with. How did this person feel? Oh, wow. Hold on. Sometimes I get a little bit nervous. Freaking, I be cards flying everywhere. Yep, somebody here in the Hangman. Yep. Somebody here is getting some type of significant information that they realize that they should have been physically coming your way. That, you know, that the plans that they had made to go on a vacation with this op, thinking that this op was abundant. All right, this was their negative patterns. Now they feeling, because the Hangman is in reverse. Now they feeling stagnated right now. Okay, because they have not detached from these type of negative patterns here. But yeah, that's part of their karma. All right, clarify someone else. Okay, karmic masculine is concerned because they travel towards somebody else. Yep, there it is. Woohoo! Yep, they went towards somebody here that was like, look, karma will. They went towards somebody here that's either in their past, or if this is a past life, like they met, like this ain't their first rodeo with this karmic who they went towards. Okay, see the Wheel of Fortune here. When this person walked away from you and went towards this karmic, I mean, the karma started hitting this person. Okay, the person who they chose and this person. The wheel start turning in your favor because the karmic wheel is in the upright, right? That's when the activation started. When somebody, like I said, when this person, look at this shit. This shit is crazy. Look at this. Okay, look. The Wheel of Fortune, I mean, the World card in reverse. They lack success. They stagnated right now. They lacked achievements. Okay, this person is disappointed and a burden because the cycle is completed. When they took to travel, when they took to go travel to someone else, because that's what it said, someone else. When they took and traveled towards this person, I confirm this. They concerned karmic masculine, because now they are karmic now. They're karmic masculine, right? When they did that, the karmic wheel activated. Karma starts setting in. Things just started blocking this person. Like, a lot of stuff just started blocking this person. Okay. So with the card that's shuffled out is they chose a karmic Queen of Wands in reverse. This somebody is very seductive. They lies. They could be could be manipulative. They're jealous. They envy. They're very controlling. This is somebody here like to impose their valuables on others to make it seem like, you know, they have it all. That, yeah, there it is, third party. There it is. This is somebody who they was partying with, you know, celebrating with, you know, them and other people in the community that was, yeah. I told you they karmic friends, right? Karmic friends. Her karmic friends, his karmic friends, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you come from, yeah, secret competition. They was partying with this person, and this woman here is a queen of swords. This woman is bitter. This person is cold-hearted. Okay, this person is professional of what they do, scamming people. Very intelligent when it come down to scamming people. All right, yeah, this woman here pays attention to a lot of details of this masculine, and she took control. And she came off acting independent and all. She took control. Clarify the confession here that this person here is feeling imprisonment right now because they had a child, a karmic child, and they want to come towards this pathway. I mean, they want to go towards this healer that's going down the right pathway, I meant to say. Clarify that. Hold on. I don't know why it's hard. Clarify this confession. Yeah, some of y'all, they did like marry this person. Yeah, star card. Yeah, somebody see that you was the star. Yeah, somebody feel left out in the cold, and it looked like they going through a lot because we got the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Yep, full card. Somebody feel like a fool. Yeah, somebody wants to tell you that they know that you were their wish fulfillment, that they know 1111, they know that they supposed to have a family with you, but instead they thought somebody here that was their wish fulfillment. You know, they end up either marrying this person or end up having a family with this person. Could be multiple kids, but where it is, they thought this was their prosperity. They thought this was their happiness. They thought it was going to be successful with this person. And now they in the Five of Pentacles. I just showed you the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Now they're in the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have lost their job. They're frustrated right now. A lot of adversity, a lot of arguments is going on. This person is being very, very spiritual aware now that that you had moved past your hardships, that you're not even coming back. Okay, you're staying optimistic. This person knows that they had lost everything. Their finances could be going on with their finances. Probably be a change in their finances. Yeah, this person feel rejected. I mean, they really do. So yeah, this person is trying to restore their faith of how to come back and try to explain this to you or talk to you. But at this present moment, you don't give a fuck. I'm just saying. You don't give a fuck. What's the overall? Y'all probably be laughing at me, but I'm dead ass serious. You don't give a fuck. Because where they at, they're not winning. They're not winning at all. Yep. Now they got the reality and they got the clarity that they just been sucker. Okay? They just been a sucker. Mean that shit. They just realized that they just got fucking played. That's what that mean right there. The lack of choices what they have made. They thought this was opportunities. No, it was poor choices that they made. And no, they're not winning at all. Okay? They feel defeated. Yep. 10 of Wands and upright. Yep. They feel defeated and they feel fucking burdened. Okay? This person could be laying in their bed crying and stuff and don't even want to probably don't even want to get up and probably bathe, brush their teeth, wash their ass because they know for a fact that they got with a Empress here in reverse. This is not an Empress in the upright. Okay? That's what it did. They baby mama Empress in the reverse. Okay? This is the last day. And I'm telling you, they can't rest. Look at it. Look. I just say they might not even have a job? Look, hire me. Look at that. They in the bed sobbing like it ain't nothing. That's what's going on with this person. Yeah, they played the role. Yeah, a situation is about to expose. Yeah, shit is popping off. Yeah. Stuff is popping off right now. This person going through a lot of challenges now. Since the veil came off the person's face, and now they realize and they seeing through it like, damn, look, contract. If this person had a contract with you, because the Most High God did come out here. Okay, when I clarified, I think Mercury retrograde, yeah. If this person had a contract, like I said, this person probably was never a karmic at first. This masculine probably was never a karmic at first. Remember I was just debating that. I'm like, damn, I don't think this person was like a karmic at one point, but this person wasn't, because this person probably was a divine masculine. They had a contract with you, but instead he threw away his earth angel and chose a karmic feminine over you. They're somebody here that don't like them, somebody here that wants, somebody here that wants to see them go down. Look, somebody here wants your forgiveness. You already forgave this person. You already forgave yourself. You just moved on and raised your vibration a little bit more. That's what happened. Yeah, this person could be going through some legal issues. Yeah, because they're going legal issues with this karmic, because they realize this karmic here is a scammer the whole time. Well, they didn't know. I mean, it ain't nothing like they didn't know. They knew this karmic was a scammer. They knew this. They was participating in it because they knew this. But this would just got them caught up. Clarify this death magic here, rising star. Ooh-wee. Whoa. This person depressed. If this person working with the karmic here, doing a death spell on you, man, this person depressed like a mug. Why? Because bad karma hitting them hard. Woo! Hitting them hard. Do you understand? This could be man or woman, don't matter. This karmic, this death spell they did on you, on a rising star, hitting them hard. That's why the Most High God is here during Mercury retrograde with the Two of Cups here. Somebody that partner up with somebody that's evil eyeing them, that don't even like them. Oh my God, hitting them hard. Yeah, smile all in your face was being fake and phony the whole time, and so was this karma, was doing it to them. Woo! Yep. They chose toxicity, and now they over there feeling alone. Ain't no love there, ain't no nurturing there, ain't no caring there, ain't shit going on over there but dry, dark ass, dried up, feeling like hell down in the dump hole. This person going through it. Okay? They chose the toxic choice. They chose hell, basically. Yeah, now they're trying to avoid you. Or you could be avoiding. Yeah, look, black magic. Look. Black magic. They was doing spell work. Look at that. Oh, wait, give me one more. I know they won't be doing that no more. Ooh, there it is. That's all I'm looking for. That's the part all I'm looking for. Your luck is on your side, so your luck is about to change for the better, and this person knows it too. I ain't gonna even lie. Look what else I just seen. Yep, you this person. Look, this is whoever they chose over you is their worst nightmare. Okay. Yeah, ain't no second chance. I'm just pulling the cards that's sticking out. Yeah, this somebody here that ran from you, right? Yeah, and then they chose somebody that forced their way in. They let somebody force their way into their life, and they ghosted you for this person, dust you off, ghosted you, and now they want a second chance? Spirit said, they lost their chance. They lost their chance. Ain't no second chance. You too busy out here winning. You too busy out here winning. Somebody here was power hungry, okay? Power hungry, money hungry, yeah. And it was jumping to conclusions, lying on you, saying you this, and this, and that, and you was never none of that. You was never none of that what this person was lying about. Yeah, we got a spiritual hater. So this person started hating on you and stuff. Yeah, hating on your spirituality, your light, magic, and power. Okay? This person started hating on you. But Spirit said game is over. Game over for this person. They chose what they chose. It is what it is. They wanted revenge. They knew this karmic was having revenge with you. They was loving it when this karmic was wanted to have revenge with you. They both was doing death spells. They both was doing a lot of spells on you, including love spell. They were doing so much on you when at the same time she was doing it on him, okay, or him doing it on her. Okay? They was doing love spells on each other. It was, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Game is over. Yep. Game is over. This person in imprisonment right now. They depressed. They depressed. They going through bad karma. All right? I hope this message resonate with a lot of y'all. If it didn't resonate with a lot of y'all, then next time, I will, have something else different that do resonate. But if this message resonate here, this is about your ex energy, or what is going on at this current moment. Yeah, so this person done effed up. They done fucked around and found out that they done married or got with an op. Somebody that's don't like they ass neither. Ooowee, I tell you. Boy, don't let money rule over you. Choose love. Love come first, baby. Love rules all. Love is abundance. Love is prosperity. Love is everything. Love will put you on a great high vibration. Peace, love, and harmony. Till next time.